welcome and thank you
Thank
for
you.
speaking to us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. It's good seeing you, man, for real. I miss you down in Jacksonville. I'm in my lovely studio right now. I am recording my shows. I'm in Panama City, Savannah, brother. I'm like syndicated right now.
Wow.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Wow.
You look amazing too, by the way. You look amazing. I love the.
Thank you. Yes, whenever I go into a game, the metal detector goes off, and I have to tell people, it's probably this big metal thing.
Don't talk to me about metal detectors and getting into stadiums, because I'm still scarred from Wembley, where they wouldn't let me in.
Wow, really?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me in. They said, "We need to see your face. If we can't see your face, you can't come in." I'm thinking, this takes me 3 hours to put on. It is stuck to my face.
Wow.
But luckily,
3 hours.
eventually, yeah, it does, yeah. But
yeah, it was a bad scene.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
But they let me in
looks
eventually.
great on you, man. I mean, really.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's people that like follow the captain that aren't even Jags fans, and there's also people that are Jags fans, but they're not from Jacksonville. So I just thought maybe you could go over your background just a little, and tell us about yourself and what you've done and all that kind of stuff, in case somebody doesn't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, back in 1981, I joined the military, the U.S. Army.
Oh, cool.
And I served the Army for 12 years. I'm a Desert Storm vet.
Oh, cool.
And yeah. Also, while I was in the military, I was a club DJ. I was playing DJing music and also produced music, songs, all kind of stuff like that. So I was in Germany, loved it. I was in Bremerhaven, Germany. Left there, came to Jacksonville in '92. And I had a song I had produced before I left Fort Knox, Kentucky. I went to this radio station and asked them could they play the song. And lo and behold, they thought I was a rapper or a singer. I go, no. Next thing I know, he tells me to bring my resume back, and the rest is history. I became on the radio from '92, and then I was working nights. I've had morning shows. I've done a whole lot. Now, the station I started with is the station I'm on right now.
Wow.
Which is
that's incredible.
Yeah.
And then you've done like production and work on like the hit songs and stuff, right?
Yes, I have. Yes, absolutely. Yes. So I've done. I've helped people get record deals and here in Jacksonville. And I've also, like I said, I produce music as well. But I've always been a club DJ. But my boss man, Doc Winters, God bless him, he's the president of iHeartRadio in LA. He said, "Hey, EasyE, you're a great job, but you're either gonna be on the radio or you be a club DJ. You can't do both." So I picked this one. I picked the radio back then.
Yeah. So are you like friends with J-Ski, or have you produced?
Yes, like this. Yes, me and J-Ski from 95. Yeah. 95 South 69 Boys. We back in the day, he did a song called "Uh-Oh" for the Jaguars.
Yeah.
And, he called me up and said, "Easy, I got a song I'm working on. I have all of the Jaguar players, Keenan McCardell, Fred, all of them, Jimmy Smith, rap on the song." I go, "What?" So he gave me the song, and I was the first DJ to put it on the radio, and overnight it took off like immediately. It was so scary because we had back then we had Oprah show call us and so many other talk shows that called us. Yeah, it went quick. It was so crazy, and we did a radio version for the radio station, and lo and behold, the song was a hot song, and I was part of that with J-Ski.
Yeah, it's really cool. So,
yeah, that's great. And then with the anniversary, last year, a lot of people started, putting it on reels and playing it a lot and stuff. And it would have been. There's people now that are making new ones with the players, that are currently there and stuff. So that's pretty cool too. It's always good to have something for your reels.
Yes, but working with J-Ski, he's a great guy, very talented. The whole 95 South 69 Boys, City DJs, J-Ski McGowan is top. He's top notch. So I was very honored that he helped me out. And then when 20 years later, I want to do a My City Duval song, and DJ Khaled's mother would call me on the request line and go, "Could you play my son's song?" I'm like, "Okay, what's his name?" She said, "DJ Khaled." I said, "DJ Khaled." I'm like, right. Lo and behold, it was true. It was actually her. So when DJ Khaled came to Jacksonville, he said, "Easy, I keep hearing you saying that Duval." He said, "Let me know whenever you do, I got you." So I said, "Would you please introduce my song?" So if you go, it's called My City Duval. I did like 2 versions of it, and DJ Khaled is introducing one of the my second single I did with him. It's called My City Duval.
Yeah, that's really great. And that's some iconic stuff that you were parts of, like the 69 Boyz and the Quad City. I mean, those were like some party tunes in the mid-90s.
Yeah, they did Tootsie Roll, Come On Ride That Train, woo, woo, all that good stuff.
Yeah. I'm a little old for some of that, but I remember, hearing all that and acting like I was cool.
Yeah. My birthday was in July. I just turned 64. So I just thank God is good for me. So I just enjoy my life, man. It's, somebody told me the other day to just do a biography, or they want to do like a story of my life here in Jacksonville. So let's do it.
Well, if you love your job, then they say that you'll never work a day in your life. So that's a good philosophy. Well, you're wearing really well. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
The Duval war cry. I mean, can you give us an idea of how that came about? I mean, well, because of the county and everything, but it's you. You're the man that did it.
Yeah. Heard people talking about it in the street saying Duval. Ran back to the studio, took it and extended it. Duval, made it big and long and nice and pretty, and spelled it with 5 U's, 4 V's, 3 A's, and 2 L's.
Yeah.
And during the mix show, people like my partner T-Roy, DJ Dr. Doom, at the radio station, DJ Bam Bam, a lot of DJs that I work with will hit my drop. I said on the radio. And lo and behold, I had no idea that this thing would take off like it did. None at all.
Yeah.
So it's become
and now
a staple.
You've got that's worldwide phenomenon now. So yeah.
How did you popularize it? Was it just mostly on the radio and stuff, or did you talk about it at the stadium?
In the radio and in the clubs, and the Jaguars back then, when Keenan McCarthy and Leon Searcy and Mark Brunell, when they caught a whole whiff of it, they would say it. Football players would say it too. The city was saying it as well, and the football players took it to the stadium, and boom, they did me a big favor.
Oh man!
Yeah.
So that's how it happened. The one that I did, if you can hear it, this is how it sounded when I first. This is it right here. That was the first one I did.
That was the very first one.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
That sounds like the one that's in the song. That sounds like the My City Duval one.
It's exactly. Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah. It's like that's my voice, and I've done other because my boss G Wiz always tells me, he said, "Easy, you come up with all these phrases. You need to just lock it down and patent it." And like I said, I never saw it coming. But the Jaguars has been very good to me. I've done my songs at the gala. They played my songs in the stadium.
Yeah.
So I love my Jaguars. I love the team. Whether win, lose, or draw, I don't care. We took some punches and beatings, but I don't care who they have this long. I want to win.
Yeah. Well, your war cry. I mean, not only does it bring the team together and the fans together, but it brings everybody in Jacksonville, everybody in the county together, doesn't it? So, and for us international fans, it lets us be a part of it. It lets us all be together for the Jags. So yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, people don't even know what the word is. Some of them, like some of the stadium employees, like at Wembley, will go, "Can you please tell us what they're saying?" And so then we kind of have to explain it and say, because they think it's like "you all" or something. And I'm like, no, it's Duval. Most teams have a chant, and there's who day and who dat and all that stuff. So it's really good that the Jags can have this one.
Yeah, I got to give shout out to all the guys in the Moncrief Boy, the Sutel Drive, the Out East people, Bigger Rankins, Cool Runnings, Talking Tree family, David L. Robinson. There's a lot of guys that were in the street that was doing it as well. I took it to a whole nother level, and I'm glad that it's international now. So I was like, wow. When I heard
worldwide
yeah,
now. Yeah, with the international games. Yeah.
And I looked on. It's like the biggest chant in the world for the NFL.
That's
and
amazing.
you can really get behind it too. You know, it's a really good war cry, as I call it, that you can really give it some and really just go for it. Maybe Liam Cohen, though. I mean, his first version of it was a bit, but you know.
Yeah. They actually called me and asked me to come down to the stadium. I went down there to correct them on how to do the Duval chant. So when I got down there, they said, "Oh, we'll wait." But they gave me a lovely a box with a jersey, Tony Baselli's football, golden football, Duval wristband, and some sunglasses.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Were you pretty excited at the beginning of this year when they announced, that Tony's actually, going to work for the organization and everything in the capacity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hands down, Tony Baselli.
So much.
The whole organization is smashing. I love what we got.
Yeah.
Just get this ball rolling.
Agreed.
Yes, yeah.
And we don't have to worry too much, I think, about the last couple of games. I think, it's early on and it will all come good. It really will. As you say, with the main players not players, but the management and everything, it's all good at the top and it's all gonna basically just all make sense and all go flow downwards. So it'll all be good.
Yeah.
So we will hear your war cry in the Super Bowl at one point. We will.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
I think I will pass out on that one. Yeah. My guy T-Roy, he's like, that's an awesome dude. I've been working with this guy for like many years, who's been helping me with the Jaguars. So matter of fact, I wish I can go and get him because he should have been in here. He's next door. Him and just a couple of DJs, DJ Bam Bam, Dr. Doom, who really helped me solidify this Duval chant and help me put it where it needs to be. It's for everybody, blacks, whites, Latinos, Hispanics, everybody. It's worldwide. It's
absolutely
coming together.
The thing I love about it is like the captain was saying, it brings people together. But I love going up to, say, a group of people, especially here at the London games, and just saying, let's all do a Duval, and it makes everybody so happy to do it.
And the great thing is, I mean, on the weekend, we did it. We got several people together and talking to them, and there were Germans and there were, all different nationalities, and we're all, screaming and shouting Duval. It's great.
Yeah. Like, how does that make you feel? Does that make you like really proud, or does it kind of blow your mind, that stadiums full of people are doing this?
Yeah.
Yes, it really does. And not to mention that they actually got people like they're doing songs like this one guy named Marcus. He's got a song called Duval Till I Die. This guy, he's awesome. I'm featured on this song as well. If you go to Spotify, Apple Music, his name is Marcus. Call him Big Baby Drip. It's called Duval Till I Die. It's a real. It's the next anthem, I believe, for Duval. It's really good song.
He actually sent that our way, and I used it on a couple reels because it was so cool. He's got a great voice, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. And they called me and said, "Hey, Easy." And I would not feel right if I didn't put you on my song. I'm like, "Hey, let's go." So he got me featured on this song, and I'm humble enough to say thank you so much for him. Let me get on this song like that. So
I love that. I really hope they start playing it at the stadium and stuff because very catchy.
Yeah, it's very catchy. They play my song, my City Duval, but his song hands down is like we Duval till we die. That's right, all the way, all the way. I'm so wanting to come down to London, but I'm so scared of flying.
You must.
I'm
really?
so scared of flying.
Really? Wow, I was going to ask you if you've ever been to a game out here, but really, so you just don't. I mean, I used to be that way too, and I was like, I can only go to Europe if I can go on the Concorde someday because I just can't. Playing that long, I just can't be closed up. But then I don't know. As I got older, look at me now. I just go back and forth and everything. But it's rough for a lot of people. Yeah.
How's the weather in the UK and London right now? Is it? I know
It's
last.
wet. It's soggy. It's wet. It's grey.
Is in London? Is that typical for the weather right now at this time of year? Is
Yeah.
it?
I think I've been to like 11 or something, like London games,
Mhm.
and this is the only one it like rained throughout.
Yeah,
So
rained.
it's
Yeah.
not that typical, really.
Living in England, it is at this time of year, generally it's grey. I mean, you're not going to really see much of the sun. It's not going to rain all the time. And when it does rain, it's not like Florida rain when it just goes, for a short
Wow.
period of time. It
Yeah.
it's just in the air all the time, really. But it's okay. It's good for the plants.
Yeah.
It's good for the ducks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Are you from Jacksonville and from Florida? Like
No,
originally?
I was born in Savannah, Georgia. From
Oh, okay.
Savannah,
Well, that's
Georgia.
close enough.
I'm a Florida, Georgia boy. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, Jags have a lot of fans in South Georgia, so
Yeah. Yeah.
that's pretty. Savannah is really great.
Yeah, it's very historical, very lovely place. I love
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
and the captain was also in the army, so he was not a
Yes.
captain.
Really?
Yeah, I was in the army.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. I didn't know that. Really? I was the supplies. I was unit supply / armor.
Cool. I was on tanks. So
Oh yeah.
I was, as you'd say, I'm a tanker. So yeah.
Yeah, I served in at Fort Knox, Kentucky under the tank brigade.
Yeah.
HAC one. I'm at HAC in the 194th Armor Brigade. Was all tanks, and I was a supply sergeant, knew barely anything about tanks, but they were good guys though, really good guys.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, the tanks don't go anywhere without you guys, because
Yeah.
they just need so much, so yeah.
Yes. Didn't know that. Wow. So you're
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for yours, Captain Duval. And Captain, let me ask you, so with the Jaguars, Captain Duval, what do you think we need to do to the fine tune, get us, what do you think will be this resolution to getting
To the
us?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm still a bit numb from the weekend, really. I think it'll
Yeah.
come good. I think it'll come good. And, one really big positive about it all is that jersey you're wearing.
Yes.
I mean, this guy,
Yeah, he's the guy. And I
he
will
is.
say I've heard a ton about him because I actually live in Colorado. So he's all over the news for the last several years. And this past summer they were showing Jags training camp on the on the nightly news. It's like that's so weird to see Jags coverage like other places. But he's
Yeah, in
bringing a lot of
Colorado.
attention to the Jags.
He is. And
Yeah.
the great thing is, because I was worried to start with, thinking, oh, there's a lot of hype about this guy. And is he going to really justify it? And he really is. I mean,
Right.
he's really
Yeah, he is.
come into his own now. So, I mean, him and
Yes.
BTJ, I mean, how can we lose? How can
You're
we
right.
lose?
I know. It's like we got to fine tune some things. It's like
Yeah.
when one player's off, everybody is like, but I love my Jags. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it right.
Unfortunately, like one thing gets fixed and then another thing starts going wrong, but
Well,
if BTJ fixes, whatever's going on, and I don't know what's going on with Cam because I was really high on Cam, but I think that, and then the penalty situation,
the penalties.
Yeah.
Was it
gotta
13 penalties
yeah,
for I
Yes.
think 113 yards? I mean,
yeah.
that's where it's going wrong. That's where it's going wrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
get rid of that, and we're on a winning team. So
Yeah.
when you look at the statistics comparing to the
Mhm.
Rams on the game, I mean,
Mhm.
they were good. They were good. It's just the penalties. So
And
we'll get there.
consistency too, because we got the tools, we got the talent. We just got to stay consistent.
Yeah, the
Like,
way I look at it, and I mean, in terms of, say, the army and in terms of weapons and things, the way I like to explain it, the way I like to think about it is you've got this really awesome piece of equipment. You've got this really awesome weapon that is in all its component parts. And all we need to do is figure out, put it together and get somebody to, use it effectively. And Liam is putting it all together. We just need to find somebody that can shoot straight. But Trevor can.
right.
I mean, I don't mean that Trevor doesn't shoot straight. I mean, I love Trevor, and I'm,
Absolutely.
but
Yeah. It's kind
Yeah.
of funny, like on the social media and stuff, like the captain is a huge Trevor guy and like has a shrine
Hmm.
in the background. If you can see his background, he's got a shrine there to Trevor. But the
Well,
captain that got kind of weird this year and decided to build a shrine and like kind of make that to Trevor. And so I don't know. I
Right.
don't think it's been working so far.
no,
Yeah.
no.
If we play each game like we did with Kansas City, is a win-win situation. But I don't know. I just because
Oh,
we were
that
really
game,
prepared
I
for
don't
Kansas
know.
City.
I was so sure that we were going to leave that stadium with an L. I mean, I was like, it's within the last minute. You're like, oh no, this is not going
Yeah,
to go
but
well. It's going to be a long ride home, as they
Trevor
say. But
will see us through. I mean, I've been following the game since, well, since the 80s, and you've seen lots of different quarterbacks, and you know,
Mhm.
Trevor, he's got good awareness now, I think. I mean, he's not getting sacked this week as much as he did the week before. I mean, I
Yeah, and
think
he's very mobile too. He's gotten mobile.
yeah,
He one time he was sitting in the park, but
he
now he's
is.
running out.
Yeah.
He's picking up first down. So
Absolutely, and
yeah.
he'll take us there. He'll come through. I mean, it's his time, isn't it? It's his time to shine. And yeah, I mean,
the
it's
thing
just those
about Trevor
penalties.
that I've always said to people is just that if he's on the team and he's there, I mean, anything could happen. We see the
Right,
comebacks and we know it can
right.
happen. It's just that sometimes it doesn't, but it can.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yes. So are you
yeah.
guys coming down for the next home game? I think on the 16th. We play we got a game on the 16th, right? Yeah, here in
I
Jacksonville.
don't know. We don't know. Would love to. Would like to get there if we can afford it. So, I think we'll just have to play each one by ear, really. We're
Okay.
thinking, we're currently thinking maybe we can support the Jags in Vegas, and take this crazy cat to Vegas and show
Yeah,
support there.
me and you both. Now I
Yeah.
go. You gotta probably put me to sleep or something. So I
We go
wake up over
there.
here.
We go back for buying trips sometimes, or I
Yeah.
mean, I'm back there anyway, but then he'll come over for a buying trip. So we were going to try to do that
Right.
in late October, early November. So I think the Vegas game might happen. So that would be really cool if we could go.
So, but later, Renee,
I
let me ask you this question. So, well, I'm gonna ask you, Captain Duval, the same question. So, you think with the way that things is, it's the games are so unpredictable. You think we're gonna actually, it's like you can't really tell who's gonna do anything because one minute we're winning
well,
and we lose.
I think all of the games are going to be close.
Yes.
But I think what we're starting to see, particularly with say like the Chiefs, is that
Mhm.
rather than like last year, we were it was close, but we were losing. I think
Right.
we are going to get to the point where we are close, but we're just tipping it over the edge and winning, like we did with the Chiefs. So
Mm.
Yeah, it's
um,
always been the game strategy, hasn't it? Like closing out games last year was so hard. It was like they were all
Yeah.
within one score and they were all losses,
Right.
whereas the Chiefs had just as many within one score,
yeah,
but they were all wins. But I think a lot of it is, and a lot of that game closing out business, I think that's coaching. And I think now that Liam's here, I,
Liam,
I think the closeouts are going to happen a little bit
yeah,
better this year. It
yeah,
disappointed me that Cincinnati didn't happen because that was one that probably could have been closed out the right way.
yeah,
Wow, that's what's up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's been I enjoyed myself, but talking to you guys so much, man. Captain Duval, Lady Rene, I love you guys,
yeah.
man. I
It's
look
been an
forward to see you
absolute.
guys.
So I very quickly, I've got the
Yeah,
Jags down, and I stick by it. We've got 12 wins this year. How many do you reckon?
I'm
How
gonna go
many?
with you.
Cool. Yes, let's do
Yeah,
this.
All
absolutely.
right.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you totally. I would say I will keep that number right there. 12.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's
And
do it.
that's the number on your jersey. So that's the
Oh yeah,
sign.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
sign.
Even better.
What about you? What about you, Lady Renee? You feel the same way too? Do you feel the same?
I think I had them down for 11. And
Okay.
we have
11?
to change that
Ah,
as we go along, but we'll see. But the schedule lets up a lot now. I mean, like it
give
it
us
was
one more.
the hard part
One
was at the
more.
beginning.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
it's been a real honor to speak to you. I mean, I'm really, as I say, quite starstruck. I mean, some of the people we were speaking to at the game, when they found out who we were talking about today, they were really excited. So yeah, And want to thank you on behalf of everybody and what you've brought to the game and what you brought to the Jaguars. You know, it's no small task. That's a huge thing. Whenever I say goodbye on any of my social media or everything, I always say cheerio. So I want you to give me your best impression of saying those words. Say cheerio.
You mean what, my Duuuval chant? You want me to give it to you right now?
If you could give us if you could show us how it's done with the Duval chant, that would be a great thing.
Okay. Well, let me get shots one time to my honey boo, my baby Dana, and my kids and my grandbabies and everybody that's listening right now that's chimed in when they're gonna listen to it again. So thank you all. So so do the cheerio. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Cheerio!
That's the best one so far.
Wow, that's awesome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys all the way from
I will
London,
finish
UK,
it by
baby.
going, Duval!
Yeah!
Thank you.
Everybody in London, I said hello.
I'll buy you a pint at some point, I promise.
Yeah.
Okay, I look forward to it. Same here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take care.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Captain Duval, Lady Rene. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.